What's up, loves? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk about the power of affirmations.
I started from the bottom, now I'm on top. Used to be broke, but now I can't stop. Oh yeah, Ariella, the queen of the game. From rags to riches, ain't that a shame? We rise up, never gonna stop, never gonna stop. Keep on moving.
Now, you might have heard this term before many times on YouTube, TikTok, social media, whatever the case may be. But if you're not harnessing the power of affirmations properly, then it's not going to work for you. You can't just say things like, I am rich, and then become rich, right? It was that easy. It's not that easy. But I will show you today in this video how to make affirmations work for you, and some of the most powerful affirmations that I've used in this journey. So let's backtrack. Not that long ago, now it's about 5 years ago actually, I was broke, living in the basement, my car almost repoed. You know, besides the wealth stuff, I was very unhappy. I was overweight in a miserable relationship, and nothing was working for me. I was surrounded by my friends also at the time who weren't making any money. Their lives were unfulfilled like mine.
Thank you for holding. Someone will be right with you.
How did I change that? How do I go from making $2,000 a month living in New York City as a single female with my dog Choopy to now making $500,000 a month every single month on autopilot? It is not luck. It is not magic. It is not anything besides intentional movement in my body and intentional use of my subconscious mind. So remember, motion creates emotion. So when you say affirmations, you need to move your body. And that is a big missing piece that I don't see a lot of creators talking about. So let's get into it. The most powerful affirmation I used when I was broke is I am so lucky. Write that down. And when you stick with me to the end of this video, I will show you exactly how to use it as well. So I am so lucky. Why does this affirmation work? I don't know why it works, but I know that when I was feeling unlucky, when I couldn't pay my rent, when I didn't know how I was gonna make millions of dollars, or even $30,000 a month, right? My short-term goal was $30,000 a month. And back then, that was life-changing for me. And once I hit that goal, $1 million is right around the corner. And I do this every single month. So when I was feeling unlucky, sad, fearful, when I was almost on the verge of crying, when I was crying, I would get into the mirror, pretending this is the mirror, and I would look eye to eye to the mirror, and I would say, you are so lucky. Now, when I was in the mirror, I would say the words you, because I was looking at myself. And I would be like, you are so lucky. You are unstoppable. Anything you want, you can achieve. This is when I was feeling very sad. But when I wasn't in the mirror and I was just going on my day to day, I would say the words, I am so lucky. Now, mirror technique is very powerful. I would do the mirror technique when I was really sad and every single morning when I was doing my morning stuff. Now, I'm going to teach you as well how to use water in order to increase your vibration and to attract things you want faster. That's going to be in my next YouTube video, but for now, let's get into other affirmations. So on top of I am so lucky, I would say I am so blessed. People want to work with me and help me. The reason why affirmations do not work for everybody is because there is constant chatter in our brains, in our minds, okay? So it's very important to quiet the mind and to only allow good thoughts. Now you might say, Ariella, that's very hard because we have thousands and thousands of thoughts per day. How do I go about doing that? Well, if you ever heard about the monks, right, in Tibet, they are well known to quiet their minds. And when they meditate and when they visualize, they only allow good thoughts to come into their subconscious mind. So they're able to attract things a lot faster. So a good way to monitor your thoughts is to monitor your feelings. Low vibrational feelings bring low energy outcomes, okay? Like if you're feeling sad, jealous, angry, depressed, not worthy, those are low feelings. So you could say, hey, I'm feeling this way because of my thoughts. But if you're feeling joy, love, which is the highest vibrational frequency, happiness, prosperous, contentment, these are high vibrational frequencies. So if you're feeling this way, you could think, okay, my thoughts are on a good level. So a good way to monitor your thoughts is to monitor how you're feeling. Now, if you're feeling low vibrational, you want to switch that immediately. So a good way to do that is if, for example, I'll use my own case. When I was worried about not being able to pay my rent, I would be like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm not gonna be able to pay the rent. The first is like 5 days away. I would stop, I would close my eyes, and I would visualize me handing my landlord a stack of cash. That's it, just a quick visualization, just handing him money and him smiling. And then me being like, oh, I'm so happy I paid it, okay? And then I would go into my affirmations. I am so lucky. I am blessed. Anything that I want happens easily for me. Everyone I meet is willing to help me. I meet all the right people. These are my top affirmations, and I'll write it in the description below as well. But I've only used about 5 affirmations day in and day out. In the beginning, it was all about making money. It was all pertaining to how to make money. So if you want to learn other things, that's for another video. But for right now, my channel is to teach all of you how to get rich, how to become wealthy, and how to stay wealthy, because that's a whole other topic. So please write in the comments below what you want to achieve. And then I'll respond back to you guys later this week. And whenever you see this video, I always try to get back to anyone watching me to make sure that I'm doing the best possible job at mentoring you guys. Because I made a promise that if I was to make millions of dollars, I would give back, okay? So this is my mission, my job for you guys for free. Okay, I have many other things I charge for, like mentorship, one-on-ones, but I wanna help you guys on this channel. So please write your comments below, what you're working towards, what you want to achieve, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, Ariella Iorio, and TikTok as well, same handle. Now, the last tip I'll give before logging off is another affirmation and how to use it properly. So remember, motion creates emotion, right? So when you're saying these affirmations, I am successful, I am lucky, I am blessed, I meet everyone who wants to help me, all good things come to me. You can't just say it like this, I am lucky, I am blessed. No, you have to feel it, okay? So I am lucky, I am blessed, I am so thankful everyone wants to help me. Even when you're feeling low, you have to get into it. You have to scream it. If you are married or living with roommates or whatever your living situation is, get out in nature, go on a drive yourself and feel it, scream it, touch your chest. I want you to feel it and feel it with emotion. Emotion creates something inside your body that I can't even explain, but it's very powerful when you're saying these affirmations and you feel it. Remember, you need to act as if you are already living that affirmation. So if you were rich or if you were making millions of dollars or whatever your end goal is, how would you be? You would be happy, right? If I told you, hey, next week you're winning the lottery, would you believe me? Probably not. But if you already had the lottery ticket and you saw you were a winner, how would you act then? You would be calling people up, screaming, oh my God, I won the lottery. Or even if you're not calling people, you would be screaming in your house, jumping, dancing, doing whatever it is. So you need to keep that same energy right now when you don't have anything, because you can trick your subconscious mind to believing you are that person you want to become. That's the key, and that's what everyone misses. You have to act as if you are that person now. So when you're saying these affirmations, I am so lucky, you gotta feel it. I am so lucky. And you have to smile and be happy. Dance around your house, run around your house, do whatever it takes. and to make sure you feel that emotion. All right, guys, follow my next video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, like, comment,